Or MOOZ? Which would you prefer?
MOOZ.
MOOZ. I'm here with MOOZ from Beast Coast. Has told me to pronounce his name MOOZ, but you would normally say it MOOZ. Is that right?
In Spanish.
In Spanish, but I can't say it properly, so we'll stick with MOOZ. First of all, how are you doing?
I'm doing very good.
Yeah?
Very, very good.
So, you played your first tournament that I could find, like Pro Dota, in 2016 in the Pro Dota Cup. Does that ring any bells?
Yeah, it was online. It was on.
But it's still a pro tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on Liquipedia.
I don't even remember the team.
You don't remember?
No.
I didn't look up the team. I thought you'd remember. Your current carry player at that time was only 10 years old.
Team?
10. So obviously, you've got some young players on your team. How have you helped them to deal with the Dota life?
You know, being young, you are very inexperienced. So it's not like I know everything. I'm still learning. I'm still finding out what is right and wrong, but I try to teach the mistakes I made so they don't make it again, you know?
What kind of things do they teach you guys when they come in? Do they have new ideas about Dota that perhaps you didn't have, or is that not a thing?
I also was a new player one time in my life, you know?
Right.
And when you're new, you kind of don't know what are the paths of Dota. So you think what you're playing right now, it's how Dota should be played.
Right.
What usually happens is with old players that they are kind of stuck with old ideas. And you kind of think Dota in a way that is in the past. But these new guys, they don't have past. They just do things that are working right now. And Dota is a game that evolves constantly.
Right.
So that's something I learned, that it's very important to have new players to play the actual Dota is being played. I think
bring
it's very
new
important.
ideas in.
New ideas.
Yeah. Interesting. So you've moved from position 4 to position 5. You're the captain now, right? How has that transition been?
Well, I transitioned like a month ago. I don't remember how much time, but it was like 6 months maybe. I used to play 5 professional before, but it was a long time ago. It was like in my early years of my career. In the past, position 5 looked something like, just give me a lane and do whatever you want. Place a water here and, you can go do whatever.
Stack a camp here or
let
there.
me carry the game,
Right.
And right now, it's not like that anymore. Right now, the support has to be actually really good,
So this is a very inexperienced team in terms of TI. Like the young guys have played a lot of Dota, but they haven't played much Pro Dota, and 3 of them is their first TI. I know that you're saying that you guys are learning from each other, but what as an organization are you doing to give them confidence?
I think they have this kind of personality that they don't care, which I find it could be good and bad. It could be good because they are not afraid of anyone, which is a good thing. But it could be bad because sometimes the ego goes up when you are like kind of inexperienced and you have suddenly success. So you need to know how to calm that down, But for my team, I told them like there's no hierarchy here. You and me are the same. That gives them the power to do whatever they want, whatever they think is good in the game, After we just discuss what is good and wrong. So it's about finding the solutions for those things.
That's brilliant. I want to ask you about the other teams. You just give me an idea of what you think of them, okay? So, Aurora.
We played a bit against them. I think they are a good team. I like their offlane player. He played like a lot of roles, so I respect that. And that's it.
What about Team Liquid?
I mean, Team Liquid is Team Liquid, a very strong team. Always happy to play against them and beat them.
What about Team Spirit?
Same, the strong teams, the best of the world.
Which teams do you think at this TI are the strongest teams? Give me the top 3 teams in your opinion at TI.
The top 3 teams for this tournament are Falcons, Spirit, and Gladiators.
Okay. MOOZ, thank you so much. That was some great answers. I really appreciate it, and all the best in the tournament. Thank you.
Thank you.